And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. You'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. A look at the Magic starting group. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Junior's out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Isaac in at the small forward position. And for the Cavaliers, fans in love are the bigs. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt, and it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Tip-off goes to Orlando. Here's Junior. Outside Fournier. Here's Vucevic. And he banks in the layup.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player. And if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Fournier against Sexton. Now, here's Isaac. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. Been a pretty even matchup this season with each team winning one game. So what's the key tonight as they try to take the advantage? He said in a word, defense. They can score with anybody, and we can score too, but we can't get into a shootout with these guys. We have to slow it down and make this a slugfest. We'll see if that strategy pays off tonight with a win. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Yeah, they're trying to devise a way to contain some big-time weapons.
And, guys, it has got to be a collective effort. Really important that they have the trust, and helping one another will be key.
And I think it's going to be hard, obviously, because this is an opponent that can really space you out as well as get to the rim. So you've got to be sound and disciplined.
Now, Junior, after Colin Sexton's three-pointer that didn't go. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vucevic. The shot, no good. Nice D from Sexton. So the Magic, their last game, a win against the Suns.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
And Orlando has possession. The Cavaliers making the shot. Outside Fournier. Over Love. They get the rebound. Vucevic. And Junior with the basket on the assist by Vucevic.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
And we all know that defense, not necessarily the strong suit for Vucevic, but it's an area that he has definitely shown some improvement.
No doubt, Greg. His greatest strength, obviously, is ability to get on the backboards and rebound with a high efficiency and production. And the key is he's worked to mask those defensive deficiencies. Not a lockdown anchor, but certainly a better team defender than when he entered the league.
And here's Junior, following Colin Sexton's 3. And stolen by Sexton. Now Cleveland moving it up. And Sexton slams it in.
Anytime you get points in transition, you are thrilled. You can see the speed of Sexton on display.
Junior the pass to Fournier. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Sexton after the Magic pick up 2.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
To the middle, here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Now Garland. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. And there's the pass to Love. Shoots over Vucevic. Love can't hit.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
To the inside. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Love the pass to Sexton. Lobbed up there for Love. And that one is off.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Outside Fournier. Sinks the three-pointer.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Garland misses from close range.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Fournier. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Just a terrific job closing that game out, and in the end, it turned out to be a relatively comfortable win.
You know, so crucial when you have someone on the ropes. Keep them there. Stay in complete command. Avoid those crucial mistakes. That is well done.
Garland with it. No points in the game yet for him. Sexton the pass to Love. Looking to end the run. Vucevic with the block.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
And it's Love missing.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert. Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the bucket by Orlando. And they're able to recover.
Defensively, Love is so hard not to foul. You know, really great at scoring from anywhere on the court.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
And he makes the first.
Well, one thing that Kevin Love will always have is his passing. He'll be one of the best deep court passers until the day he retires.
And we know this, Greg. He took his inspiration with that ability from the great Wes Unseld. He, too, an incredible passer, easy opportunities at the rim in a jump start of the break situation. Just two incredible guys at what they do.
Now, here's Junior. Coming off a solid outing against Phoenix. Pass to Isaac. Gordon against Sexton. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Fournier. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, and that one, unbelievable shooting display, especially from long range. That turned out to be the difference.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Magic leading by 8. Here's Isaac. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, the size and the length of Jonathan Isaac presents a problem for the defense. This guy uses that frame to draw fouls.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Boy, Jonathan Isaac comes out of Florida State back in 2017. 6th overall pick.
Group substitution here for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Thon Maker. Nance comes in for Jetty Osman. Okoro, he's checked in for Damian Dotson. And it's Garland in for Sexton. Orlando also making some changes. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Williams. Fournier comes in for Terrence Ross. And Junior subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Nance and Love are the bigs. Okoro out there with Garland. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And with Isaac, there is a lot to like. He could be a huge two-way forward for this team.
Right, Greg. A modern NBA big has got to develop a consistent perimeter game, which Isaac is working on. This guy's a big-time finisher right now. So with that frame and that age, this guy's upside absolutely tremendous.
And the foul called on Junior. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Garland, the pass to Love. And here is Garland. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot clock at 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Magic leading by 6. Isaac outside. Junior dishes to Gordon. It's Fournier on the wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
You get a little glimpse into the mindset of Evan Fournier. This guy will do whatever it takes to win.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Okoro. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Love wide open. He fires. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
But you know Kevin Love is ready in catch-and-shoot situations. Beautifully done.
Junior with it, working on Love, and that one, good. Junior's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Porter, and it's sent back by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10" frame to send it back.
Wasted no time on that one. Fournier's got the lead up to 11 now for the Magic. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. It's the teardrop, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Cavaliers have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. And he can't get the first one.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? He's so aggressive. He plays assertively. And that, to me, is the key for young players.
And the second free throw, good. Magic leading by 10. Now, here's Junior. He's got 8. Kicks it to Gordon. Nance with some nice D.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Now, Garland. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And a wide open look for Porter. Off target from outside.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
That one off the back iron and out.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And Love's got the ball here for Cleveland. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Garland. Here's Okoro. Here's Love.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
How effortless is a dunk for Aaron Gordon? He's ready for takeoff, gentlemen.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Garland kicks to Nance. There's the dish to Porter. Shoots over Isaac. Porter, no luck.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Garland. Outside, Porter. Out left to the wing. Now, here's Garland. Guarded closely. And he makes good on the layup.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Junior with it. He's got 8. Isaac left side. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
There's a versatility to the young Mr. Jonathan Isaac, a big man with range for days. He is going to space the floor for you.
Down low, here's Okoro.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Cavaliers have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight. That's good from Okoro. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And so he hits both. Here's Junior. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. And Sexton over to help. Passes it to Fournier. Inside. Lock at 6. And that one's good, Junior.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And here is Garland. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
That free throw good from Kevin Love.
See, I think you have to respect the versatility of Kevin Love, guys. This guy can shoot it from anywhere. He rebounds at a high level. Everything you'd want in a big man in today's NBA, Kevin Love provides.
Orlando leading by 13. Here's Junior. 10 points for him. Isaac outside. Nance gets the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
He hits the second from the line. Magic leading by 12. Junior the pass to Fournier. And the pass to Junior. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Junior's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now, here's Garland. Not a lot of room. Sexton kicks to Love. From the arc. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist from Okoro. Sexton's got 11 points. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Now, here's Junior. He's got 12. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
Outside, Sexton. And the 3 off target.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Junior. And Okoro over to help. Fournier against Sexton. 4 on the clock. Here's Gordon. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 12.
Well, the offensive game of Aaron Gordon continues to improve, and when he's feeling it, he stays aggressive.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
A different look now for Cleveland. Von Maker's checked in for Love. Osman comes in for Okoro. And Damian Dotson subbed in for Garland. Then for the Magic, Bamba is checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Gordon. And it's Fulton for Jonathan Isaac. Pass to Sexton. To the paint, here's Nance. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
Well, this has to contribute to Markelle Fultz's confidence, showing right there he can get through the defense.
Sexton with the bounce pass. Nance outside. Passes to Dotson. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Osman. An 11-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And Sexton over to help. Now the pass to Fultz. Now Williams, covered by Nance. 3-pointer. Fultz, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 17.
And Doris, one thing that's never been an issue for Fultz, that handle. Great at navigating in traffic for himself or creating opportunities for his teammates.
Right, Markelle is so adept at using change of pace, change of direction. It's a little bit of a herky-jerky motion. He'll lull you to sleep and then out of nowhere cross you over. This guy is fun to watch.
Outside Williams. Back to Fournier. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Well, man, a big-time effort for Evan Fournier, providing a lot of energy for the Orlando Magic. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Aaron, you all have played at a high level so far. What has worked for you?
We're just sticking to the game plan. You know, our coaches really drew up something good for us. You know, they wrote it out, and we're sticking to it, and we're executing very well.
Yeah, that's obvious the way you all have played. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Nice game. Great performance by Evan Fournier.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
His fingerprints were all over this, involving his guys with his passes, finding different ways to take advantage of the defense.
Tipping off the second half. Here's Steve Clifford's 5. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Junior's out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Isaac in at the 3, the small forward. Sexton the pass to Okoro. Fires from the line. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Isaac. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Nance.
I think the fact of the matter is all the tools are there for Jonathan Isaac. It's really a matter of being consistent for this young guy.
First free throw is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And both free throws good for Isaac.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Here's Garland. Pass to Okoro. He kicks to Garland. Sexton deciding where to go with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Then Larry Nance Jr., son of former NBA great Larry Nance, like his father, Larry Jr. plays well above the rim.
Greg, this is a young guy who can go over you, through you, and when he's airborne, this is one of the scariest players to challenge at the rim.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
What you respect about Larry Nance Jr. is his work ethic. This guy wants to keep getting better. He adds more and more elements to his game. He is such a fun player to watch.
That's a 2 from Gordon. A putback. A shot off that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's Okoro. Gordon with the defensive effort. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Orlando. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. Junior kicks to Isaac. Takes the 3. Orlando gets it back. And it's Vucevic missing.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Garland with it. Now defended by Junior. Now Okoro. He's got 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. Magic leading by 15. For 3, Fournier. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Sexton against Isaac. Man's trying to break loose. The shot by Sexton, no good.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3. And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind. Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
Fournier against Sexton. Fournier pass to Junior. Nance comes with the double team.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Porter's checked in. And no good on the shot. Trying to follow through after the contact, but he'll shoot two at the line instead.
And this, to me, is where Aaron Gordon can excel. This guy embraces contact on the way up.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. James Ennis, he'll check in for Orlando. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, there's a versatility and a fearlessness about which Aaron Gordon goes about his business. This guy can be an effective two-way player who's got to keep working on the defensive end.
Pass to Garland. No good on the triple.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Junior kicks to Isaac. Pass to Vucevic. 5 on the clock. Over Porter. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 6.
Well, Vucevic understands that the mid-range is a part of his game that he can go to at any point.
Garland the pass to Nance. Love outside. Up top, Porter. And he overshot that one, missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And Cleveland making a change here. Makers checked in. That's good from Isaac.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
This Cavaliers squad is struggling.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The pass to Maker to the middle. Love inside. Vucevic defending. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Magic have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's Isaac. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
This is a very confident young guy. Jonathan Isaac feels like he belongs in the NBA. Welcomes the contact in that instance.
That's good from Isaac. Timeout called, Cleveland.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
And it's sent back by Isaac.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Vucevic against Porter. Hits the close-range jumper. Porter's got 7. Orlando, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closely. Gordon. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Okoro with it. 7 points in the game. Out to the right wing. The wide open look here for Garland. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. Knocked away. It's stolen by Ennis. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Lob pass to Gordon. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And here is Garland. Love inside. Vucevic on him. Garland kicks to make. 5 to shoot. Here's Porter. Off the left rim and out. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on an 18-6 run. Down low. Ennis passes to Isaac. And Porter comes to help. Here's Ennis. Off target with his 3. Well, Cleveland shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Now, here's Garland. Porter with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
A different look now for Cleveland. Jetty Osman, he's checked in for Love. And Damian Dotson subbed in for Okoro. For the Cavaliers, Love comes in for Damian Dotson. And it's Colin Sexton in for Garland. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Clark, he's checked in for Williams. Aminu comes in for Ross. James Ennis, he'll check in for Markelle Fultz. And Junior subbed in for Michael Carter-Williams.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Ashman and Love are the forwards. Porter is out there with Colin Sexton, and it's Maker in at the 5 roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Well, Orlando shooting about 45% from the floor in the 4th. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Here's Sexton. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Junior. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And both free throws good for Junior. A minute 50 left in the 4th quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Ennis on the double team. Hell of it over from outside. That's tipped. It's stolen by Aminu. Here's Junior. And the layup falls.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Orlando.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Vucevic.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Here's Junior. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Maker kicks to Exum. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Now, here's Junior. Defended by Dellavedova. Now, Junior. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. What's poppin'? I can pass that like Stockton. Just joshing. I'ma spend this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put it in the friend zone. Sound like an intro jet song, give me that tempo. Told Pooh he a fool. Told her don't let her friends know. In the Ville and I move like a dime. Eating fettuccine at Vincenzo's. Me and my amigos got that free on the West Coast. Yeah, I'm talking about dark hair, look like she go. She do. Hometown hero, feeling myself, can't my ego.
Ocean.